Hi, welcome to your intuitive energy reading for the week of February 16th. Just want to welcome all the new subscribers to our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram pages. And thank you for following along, everyone else. And we hope that you are getting what you want. We're kind of doing a little bit of a revamping. So I'm not sure if you've seen the notices on that, but if you have anything that you want to contribute, what you're liking, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of, we'd sure love to hear that. So please let us know. This week, be sure to tune into the podcast. On Tuesday, we have Mary Madrias with us, and she's talking about the Akashic Way, which is her book, but she's also talking about the Akashic Records and things like that. So that was a very exciting interview. And then on the 17th, we have Kate Nagai on with us. She's going to talk about hormones, menopause, premenopause, all kinds of things that have to do with hormones, stress, and burnout. So make sure you're tuning into that. That's will be on our live on our YouTube channel at 6 p.m. So make sure you check that out. And then on Thursday, we welcome Alejandra Brady back with us, and she's going to talk about feng shui and the year of the fire horse. And this will be a really good one for you. And make notes if you have any questions, because she actually is going to be on our podcast on February 25th on a live on our YouTube channel, answering questions about her previous podcast that she has with us on Thursday, and any other questions you have that have to do with feng shui. She loves all things feng shui. So make sure you check those things out. Also, just as a note, thank you for everybody, if you're following us, that you were attended the Galentine's event that Barb did on the 25th, or 25th, the 13th. It sold out, and so it seemed like a really good time. So, and thank you, big shout out to Nature's Retreat for hosting that with her to do that. So the cards this week are Whispers of the Ocean by Angela Hartfield. And so we will see what the cards say for the energy for the collective for this week. The first card that comes out is Distinctive Potential. So what I'm picking up from this card is that basically you have a lot of potential in your life, but it's telling you to actually kind of narrow in and focus on what the things that you really are wanting in your life right now. So if there's a career path, or you're looking for a home, or you're wanting to make some health changes, those kind of things, it's just saying really hone in on those things right now. It's not that you can't do all the other stuff, but it's really talking about pointing the direction towards that. It is talking about, because it looks like in this card, there's a lot of people around this. So it's like you have support at this time to be doing these things. So there is a lot of potential for you to be getting to the goals that you really want to be getting to this week. The next card is Total Submersion. So this is like tasking you, an invitation to totally submerge yourself in something that really inspires and lights you up. So often we just like we don't make time for the things that we like and that we want to do. And so this card is inviting you to do exactly that this week, to submerge yourself completely in something that's just really, really for you and not worrying about anything else. It's going to really calm some emotions that you've been having as of late, because it feels like it's just a very emotional, and with these cards being blue, that very much about the throat chakra and speaking your truth and things like that. So the next one is Every Step Counts. So what this is saying to you this week is be very mindful of the steps that you're making towards what your goals are to be, because every step counts. So even if we take a step backwards, sometimes that's okay, because we really just need to take that step backwards to reflect and realign ourselves to where we're wanting to go. So it's really talking about that. It's talking about, with the purples in there, it's really talking about using your intuition to guide yourself along these. With the yellow is like your solar plexus, really feeling into what your intuition is telling you as you're moving forward. And this will sort of help direct your steps as well. And then, of course, the green is very much about the heart and very much about health. And so making sure that you're keeping all those things in alignment. Resilience. Okay, so this is just telling you to know that you have what it takes to get to where you need to go. Sometimes we self-doubt ourselves because we just get emotional and we get like really Are we on the right path? Are we, do we deserve this? So this is us asking you to have a little bit of grace for yourself and to understand and recognize just how resilient you are, how much you have been through in this life, and how much more and further you're going to be going because of this. It's telling you that, this is not the time. Like, I love that it's a turtle because it's telling you this is not the time to hide yourself away into your shell. This is a time to come out and explore the different opportunities that are around you and to just really, again, it's swimming in the water. So submerge yourself into that to be able to obtain the things that you want to get out of this week. Again, there's other ones above. So to me, in this case, it's not necessarily talking about the people that are supporting you, but this is about your divine source and your higher power, your higher consciousness, your angels, guides, ancestors, all of those that are helping you and have shown you and have made you resilient in all that you do. Okay, and then two more. Take note. So this is just making you understand that you need to really take notice of all the things around you right now. Really pay attention to the messages that are coming in from you, from spirit and from your higher consciousness, because they are really trying to guide you along your way. And so it's very much about taking notes about different things too. So if you hear something or you see something, you hear a song, you have a dream, pay attention to those things because those are the things that are going to help guide you and help you along as you're stepping through everything. And then finally, rediscover your zeal. So I think this is very interesting considering the other card about submerging and doing this. So it was like I was kind of already picking up on that is just rediscover what brings you joy, what lights you up, what, grounds you down. Like with the reds with the fishes is like what grounds you down. And so that's what makes us joyful. That's what really makes us want to keep going and be resilient and get through everyday life. So when we can really recover that, because a lot of times I do think that as we go through life, we just get so busy with life that we forget to really take that time to really do the things that bring us joy. So that is what I'm picking up for this week for your intuitive energy readings. We will see you on the next one. Have a wonderful week.